And I did an experiment. So I didn't put that lotion on my face for a couple of weeks. And I just put that lotion on my face just now. And it swelled my skin up. I can't put no lotion on my face. Now I know it's really the lotion that swelled my face up. Because I got dry skin, man. And I gotta go to the store and get some stuff that's really for skin. You know what I'm saying? That keeps my skin hydrated. Because that store stuff, it swells your face up. Ugh. They came by and gave some food. I ain't gonna eat all this stuff, like these crackers and stuff, and the sweets. Hell no. They came by and gave some food. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna eat this stuff, man. Might as well give it to the birds. You ain't getting my food. Maybe I can give you guys one or two, because I'm like, I don't know. All this is good enough to eat. It's pasta and, you know what I'm saying? Pasta and stuff. You know, I'm trying to cut down on my carb intake. I guess I could give you guys a few of these, man. I could take 2 of those to the head and get the rest to the birds, because I ain't gonna eat that shit, all of it. Man, you guys, they hungry. Flipped over. Alright, so I'm done with that. Let's go buy a sign, man. I ain't got no more. But some of these women, let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. Well, let me just talk to the brothers real quick. Some women you won't be able to see unless you got money. Trust me, bro. I know my lane. I'm 46 now. If I would have got a Stacy or Keisha, I mean, if I was eligible or if my looks was good enough, I would have had a Stacy or Keisha in my 20s. It would have had happened to me like a long time ago, or happened for me or whatever. I would have had a Stacy or a Keisha, a top tier female or a female that's very pretty. It would have happened in my 20s. But now I'm like 46, and I come to realize that, damn, some of these women that I look at on a regular basis with nice bodies, curves, and a nice, beautiful face, I won't see these women until I get some money. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not that good looking. I'm not that Tyrone motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? That the females be drooling over. I'm not that dude. I'm the average dude with a few good features, by the way. You know, like the eye area and the lips. Yeah, I think those are good features of mine. Because, females tell me, I mean, females have told me, man, when I was coming up, that I have nice lips, nice eyes. But I lack in height though. I'm only 5'9", so that keeps me from getting like better looking women or women who are out of my league. You feel what I'm saying? And these women are beautiful. They walk around in them yoga pants. Even in my 20s, at my best, in my prime, I could not pull these women. You feel me? I always been that little puppy, on the outside looking in. You feel me? So I say you get the bag, you automatically get access. You automatically become taller and better looking. You feel what I'm saying? So you get the bag, you got no struggle. Some guys know that. Like Larry Wills, he know he wouldn't be with that female if it wasn't for his money and status, man. But he has it. Everybody's talking about Larry Wills is a cuck. Larry Wills is this, Larry Wills is that. But he got the woman that he wants. They're not looking at the bigger picture though. They talking about how much of a cuck he is, and how much she's there for his money and not him. But that's the reality for a lot of men though. If you want a woman that look like her, man, you're gonna have to get a bag, man. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get a bag. You can't sit here and, oh no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna get no money. I'm good. But okay, man, the years gonna keep on going by, and you ain't gonna get them high women without that bag. My dad was an average guy, even though he was taller than me. My dad was 6 foot. Now, he wasn't a Tyrone, but he was decent looking to a lot of women, including my mom, of course. You know what I'm saying? Decent people produce decent looking kids, man. You feel what I'm saying? I consider myself decent looking. I'm not the best looking dude in the world, like I said, man. But to some women, I am attractive to some women. Not all of them, though. Especially the top tier ones, the ones you really want. They look at me like, I have had better looking men than him. I could do better looks wise. And then you pull up with that bag, all of a sudden you become taller, good looking, like the way they want it. You pull up with the bag, all of a sudden you become her type. You know what I'm saying? That's how females, bro. You pull up with the bag, all of a sudden you are her type now. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I've been with men, men who got money and power and shit like that. It's always been like that. The lesser looking dude get the money, he get the woman, right? Just like in Coming to America. Remember when Arsenio Hall had said, but that's how I've always been with men with money and power. I was sleep with a beautiful fool. That's what Eddie Murphy had said that Arsenio Hall on Coming to America. He was like, so you will share your life with a beautiful fool. He was like, that's how it has always been with men with money and power. You know, shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, so that's why sub 5 dudes are here, man. Men who are average. We're the builders of society, bro. The Chads and the Tyrones, they're not really builders. Most Chads and Tyrones are broke, man. They don't need the money to pull in the beautiful woman like that. You feel me? You know, that's why the Chads and Tyrones of the world, they will never understand an average man's life, and definitely they will never understand a sub 5 man's life. They don't understand that. It's like when I was in my prime, younger in my 20s, I didn't understand some of my friends who were sub 5. You know, I didn't understand their world. You know, I didn't understand Theo. My friend Theo, he was below average looking and he was short. And he was having a hard time getting them women, man. Especially black women. Black women wouldn't even give Theo the time of day, man. He was just too scrawny, too short, and too bald-headed, man. He was kind of like short, bald guy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, black women, they don't like them short, scrawny guys. I mean, not just black women, but all women. But especially black women. You're short and you're scrawny, man, you're gonna have a hard time out here, man. And that's where the bad comes in at. See, we live in different realities from Chads and Tyrones. They can get the Stacys without money, bro. Just look, if I was a Tyrone, do you think I would be homeless? Hell fucking no. Some female would have pulled up on me. Some female would have pulled up on me and got me up off the streets. But since I'm average at best looking, and I'm only good looking to a certain amount of women, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the bag. Especially for my age, man. I'm 46, I'm supposed to have been got that bag. But I was distracted chasing women in my 20s. So that's why I say, when you're in your 20s, get that bag. Stop chasing women in your 20s. Focus and concentrate on the money, man. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm broke and dusty? Because I was chasing you bitches for like decades. You know what I'm saying? Why am I poor? Chasing women my whole entire life. Always trying to get a nut off. Nah, focus on the money, and then you can get a nut off. Inside the coochie. With no condom on. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga. Get the money first. Get the bag ready. And then the women will come, man. Don't concentrate on women, bro. Look, you guys are wondering how come I ain't made a smooth move on an Indian chick. You wonder why I haven't made a smooth move on boobs. I'm focused on this money, bro. I can't get distracted. Unless boobs just throws the pussy at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take that extra step to go hang out with her. Because I did that before. And that's the reason why I'm still poor today. I let women distract me. You hear what I'm saying? I can't get distracted by women because I gotta get the bag first. Some guy using incel, Hellcat. He's an incel. I am too good looking to be an incel, man. You gotta be fucked up. You feel me? And you see my picture? Do I look like an incel? Do I look like I'm certified? Look at that picture on my profile right now. You see that jaw? It's decent looking. You see them dimples? You see them lips? You see them eyes? I ain't bad looking. Again, I'm not a Tyrone, but I'm not bad looking at all, man. You feel what I'm saying? So get the money first, man. Stop all the playing around. Don't get distracted. In the future, I'm gonna go back to the dating scene with the bag, and then life will be a lot easier for me. I must spend these months and years chasing the bag. I must. You feel what I'm saying? So I can have a good life, man. I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of having limited options, okay? I want more options. And the only way, as a man, as an average man, for you to get more options, you gotta get money. You Chaz and Tyrone's don't understand that, because you can get those hot, top-tier females without money because of your looks. They don't understand if you're average, or even worse, a below average looking male, that you have to get the money. They don't understand that shit, bro. They don't understand your world, so don't try to like get them to understand. They don't understand it. They don't understand Larry Wills' world, bro. Larry Wills, they don't understand his world. The guys below average looking in the face. You feel what I'm saying? He had to become a bodybuilder and become something so he could snag that female that he with right now. You know what I'm saying? She would have never had gotten with Larry if it wasn't for his money and status. He met that female at the airport, okay? She was a flight attendant. And all he had to do was say, baby, let's come with me, let's go. And she said, okay. See, that's the power of the bag, man. You got the bag, bro, you have a sea full of options. And a female's more likely to quit her job and come roll with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe, you don't have to work here, come on. I got a big ass house in America. You know, I got like about 4 or 5 cars. My name is Larry Wills, biatch. my name is Larry Wills, bitch. And I'm worth 20 M's. 20 M's. That means he could provide a good lifestyle for her, man. But he worked, man. He sacrificed. He got that bag. Because he knew that women weren't going to fuck with him, bro. His height don't mean shit. His face is sub 5, man. You tall and you a 4 in looks, you're going to have problems, man. Now, his lane would be a female that's a 4 too. You know what I'm saying? That'll be his lane. But since he got the money, he can get the woman that he actually wants and desires. And us men, we don't, I repeat this shit, bro, over and over again. Because some motherfuckers are hard-headed and they don't listen, bro. Some motherfuckers are hard-headed and they don't listen. Niggas don't give a damn whether or not if you're in a real marriage or whether it's authentic or some shit like that. We don't give a fuck. And these motherfuckers on the internet always coming around talking about use a cup. Use a cup. She not here for you. She here for your money. And this he gonna get divorced. I'm like, yeah, let that nigga find that shit out for his own. Damn. We all know that she's there just for the money. We already know that, bro. You have to come around and say it, bro. It's pretty obvious. You know, like you really gonna make him walk away from that nice juicy coochie that he be sticking his dick in every single goddamn night. He's not gonna walk away. He like busting nuts on the inside of her, man. That's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna listen to you, man. Matter of fact, he'll keep on doing the opposite of what you tell him to do. Okay? You feel what I'm saying? So we don't give a fuck if it's authentic or not, as long as we get to stick our dick inside that cooch every single night. Of course, we'll take you out to extravagant dinners, lobster steak and shrimp, you know, take you out on a shopping spree at the mall, buy you all nice expensive stuff, you know what I'm saying, might even buy you a car, and shit like that, we'll as long as we get to plug our shit into the hole whenever we feel like it. Okay? That's the mind of a rich man, of a high value man. I don't care. Would you care if you had I mean, damn, we can't even get dates with hot chicks without the money. So, would you care whether or not she's authentic or it's a real relationship, or that she has really a strong desire to be with you? No, you don't give a fuck, because we couldn't get those women anyway. So being on a date with them, it just blows your mind that she's right, the woman of your dreams. The Stacy, the Keishas and the Stacys are, they out on a date with you. You was like, man, I can't believe you just excited to be there. You feel me? I can't believe she's sitting in front of me right now. The woman of my motherfucking dreams. God damn it. And, you'll just be happy to be there, nigga. Like, God damn, I finally got a woman, a hot woman that's interested in me. Of course, she got my pockets, but we don't give a fuck. As long as she let me sleep with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese, he knew that well, I guess he probably didn't, but he didn't know that woman was here for just his money. But we could all see it. They're not even on the same looks level. Tyrese and his ex-girlfriend, or his ex-wife, Samantha Lee, Tyrese and her, they're not even on the same looks level, okay? They're not. But we can see she was just there for his money. She left for no apparent reason. Okay, that's a sign right there that she was just there for the money. But us men, well, I ain't wishing powerful yet, but I will be. But us men, we don't care if it's real or fake. We want to be with these women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at Rampage Jackson. All the females he dating, bro. He was dating hot supermodels and all that other stuff. Yeah, they're just there just for his money, man. But he don't care, because he's dealing with them, and he's sticking his motherfucking penis into the coochie, okay? He don't care. As long as he get to do that. As long as I get to hit it doggy style, beat the coochie up, all kinds of stuff. As long as I get to do that, she could be around me, man. I'll buy her whatever I can afford, you know? Look at all the rich men across America dating all these hot supermodels. Floyd Money Mayweather, that woman he dating with right now, she wouldn't even be with Mayweather if it wasn't for his money and status. But since he got that money, he gonna want that woman, bro. Straight up, I put that on everything. He got that money, he gonna want to be with that woman. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it's real or fake, we don't care. We want that woman. It's been like that since the medieval days too. All the kings and stuff like that, they choose wives that's above their looks level. You know what I'm saying? You got women, diamonds and gold all around you. You know what I'm saying? Living like a king, bro, with a big ass turkey drumstick or a chicken drumstick in your hand, just tearing shit up. You know, what's up with it? You know, you feel what I'm saying? So now we're gonna be with these women, whether it's real or fake, bro. You feel me? We don't care if it's real. We don't care if it's fake. We want to be with the female because we got the money, we got the cars, we got the jewelry, we got the extravagant things in life, we got the houses, we got the everything. You know what I'm saying? We got everything. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, where my moderators at? Get my moderators in here, man. Trolls, man. I can't stand trolls, man. All you trolls can Huge dick, man. I don't give a fuck about the troll, bro. You suck the left nut and the right nut and put the dick in your mouth. Fucking trolls. So, feel what I'm saying? Fuck that, bro. We gonna want the woman that we want once we get the bag. You know what I'm saying? The women that won't give you the time of day, the women who just walk past you like you're invisible and shit. You know, we want them. That's why you gotta keep your eyes on that bag, man. You feel me? But anyway, I'm about to end this live. I just got to the spot, fly my son, and then I gotta go get some lunch. I think I got some lunch right here, but Suma ain't got them carbs, man. I guess I can do this shit. The lady came by and brought some food. Gave me some food and shit. I'm gonna get a job. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And be like you, a drone. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, that's what they teach you. Get up, go up, get a job, work for somebody else. Yeah, I don't have to work for nobody else, bro. I don't have to get up and clock in like your bitch ass. You got to worry about being fired. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about being fired, bro. Somebody else is telling you what to do. You know, that's one thing about being out here, man. I don't have to get up early in the morning to go to no job or nothing. No job interview, nothing. I ain't got no boss, nobody over me, breathing down my neck. Life is good, man. You know what I'm saying? You should be thinking about the same way. You should be trying to work for yourself. Son of a goddamn bitch. I got stuff to say about your shit too. So I need to get a job. Like, nigga, you gotta go work for somebody. You gotta wake up in the morning or they're gonna fire you if you don't get there in time, bro. I fly a sign whenever I feel like it. I get up whenever I feel like it. I go to Starbucks whenever I feel like it. If I feel like playing video games the whole entire day, I can do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the good thing about being homeless, is that you ain't got nobody hanging over you, man. You ain't out here struggling to eat. I got food right here. I got a little camping spot. I do my exercise and shit like that. I fly my son, go have me some lunch, and I'm good. I could have me a steak lunch today, man, right now, man. That's how good the money is. I go have me a steak lunch. I make a matter of fact, I make more than a lot of motherfuckers who got a job, bro. I make like, $200 a day? Yesterday, I made like about $150, because I got lazy. I said, I left. But the money is good. You know what I'm saying? So your ass is tripping, bro. So I make just as much as motherfuckers who got a job. You feel what I'm saying? I get $20 bills all the time. Sometimes a $100 bill. Pull in about $250 in just 3 hours. I ain't gotta clock in nowhere. I ain't gotta go kiss the boss ass or nothing like that, bro. I am my own boss. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, if I your son, I'll hit you in your fucking face, man. You don't know me, bro. I got knockout hands. I done knocked a lot of niggas out, man, talking shit to me, man, in my past. I remember this one time, this one bully tried to bully me. Man, I hit that motherfucker so hard, he fell forward. But I gotta go. I'm out. Peace. Go to your job and get told what to do, man, all day long. That's what you gotta do. And just 3 hours, I make like $200, man. Then I wrap it up. I'm out. Peace.